Hello. Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Life Coaching Access, your daily access with professional certified life coaches brought to you by Life Coach Philippines. Life Coach Philippines is our community of professional life coaches certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. It is a bona fide institute for mental health that is based in Dallas, Texas, USA. Life Coaching Access is our service to the community, and we aim to help individuals experience the process of transformation through the platform of life coaching. So if you want to know more about our international coaching classes and services, so please connect with Coach Rizel through 0917-586-1661 for assistance. So we do have an upcoming certification class on January 23 and 30. So if you want to join our thriving tribe and be part of this miracle profession, so please connect with Coach Rizel. And I am Coach Mao, and I am sharing with you coaching culture at work. Workplace transformation begins. And your access with me is every Monday at 5 p.m. to 6 p.m. And for my segment today, I will be sharing time management and productivity. So today, we will be talking about how time management can affect and can increase your productivity. So please tag your friends in the comment below and invite them to join our conversation. So you may also share this talk to your respective FB timelines or groups and pages so that we can reach more people and help transform lives. So tag your friends in the comment box so that more people, tag your friends along with you to watch this FB Live. Okay, so before we begin, let's say hi to our fellow coaches who's watching today. So hello, Coach Candy. Hello, Coach Nilo. Yan, Mark Joseph. Hello. Si Coach MJ ba to? Hello, Mark Joseph. Coach Lean. Hello, Coach Manager. Coach Teen. Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining me today. So please tag your friends whom you think could benefit in this talk. All right, so I am Coach Mal. I am a professional life coach and mental health coach certified by the Global Institute for Coaches and Entrepreneurs. It is a bona fide institute for mental health based in Dallas, Texas, USA. So we will be having the second batch for our mental health certification on February and the certification class on January 23 to 30. So if you are a mental health advocate, or if you have the heart to advance mental health in the Philippines and to the world, so please connect with us. Connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661. Or if you are an HR practitioner and you need it for your company, so please connect with us. Okay, and I am an HR by profession. I'm also an HR professional for 7 years now, and also I am an entrepreneur. I'm one of the directors of Decap Coffee Republic. Decap is the home of certified life coaches, and Decap is also our coaching hub. So we offer services or coaching services on demand 24/7. So you can connect with us any time of the day and any day of the week if you need any help, or if you need someone to help you in your journey. So please connect with us. You don't have to suffer alone, and help is available. So we are here to help you in your journey. Okay, and also I am building a community of 1 million professionals, employees thriving inside out of the workplace. I want to help work professionals discover and maximize their unique talents so they can live a life of purpose and joy and bring transformation in their respective space. So if you are a work professional and if you know in your heart that you want to do something something more. And if you want to thrive inside and out of your workplace, so connect with me and let us talk. I'm so excited to talk with you about the community and the transformation that we can bring in your workplace. Okay, and then for today, I want you to be intentional and get your hashtag pack my bag moment. So, what is hashtag pack my bag moment? So, these are your aha moments or ano, di ba, in the training, when you get nuggets of wisdom and you say to yourself, okay, sige, this is it, I can go home. Since nasa bahay lang naman kayo and hindi na kayo uuwi, so i-post nyo na lang yung hashtag pack my bag moment nyo in your respective timeline and bless other people with the wisdom that you can get. And please use life hashtag life coaching access as well so that we will know where you got your hashtag pack my bag moment. So be intentional, get something in this talk so that you will be blessed and be a blessing to other people as well. Okay, so when you hear word time management, diba, very, ano na yan eh, very common yung word na time management. But before we go through that, I want to share this quote by Michael Altshuler. Hirap eh, no? He said that the bad news is that time flies. The good news is that you are the pilot. And we all have 24 hours. So lahat tayo may 24 hours unless kung may 25 ka, baka hindi ka dito nakatira. So we all have 24 hours and we all know that time flies. And when time flies, we can never get back. We can never get it back again, di ba? Wala naman time machine para bumalik sa nakaraan at gawin na sana ginawa ko to or sana um, sinabi ko to or sana ito yung ginawa ko during that time. And we all know that we cannot turn back the time. But as we accept the reality and the fact that time flies, we can also accept and embrace the reality that we are the pilot of our time. We are the owner of we have the capacity. Of course, the owner really is not us, but yung time natin, pinahiram lang rin sa atin ng Diyos, di ba? So, but we have the capacity, since pinahiram sa atin, di ba, nasa hawak natin yung time na pinahiram ng Panginoon sa atin. So, ibig sabihin, we have the capacity right now to decide on what are we going to do with the time that we have. So, the question is, ano ba yung ginagawa mo or ano ba yung ginagawa natin sa oras natin ngayon? And we only have 24 hours. We all have that. Wala namang 24 hours and 1 minute, di ba? Wala namang ganun. Lahat tayo, 24 hours equal. And what are we doing about our time? So, things that we can note of about time management. I really want this because time management is more than just managing our time. And we have that, di ba, lagi natin to nababasa, o kailangan mo ng time management, o ito yung, kailangan ko lang ng time management, kailangan ko lang i-manage yung time ko. Time management is not about managing the time that we have, about to time. Because time is not dependent on us. Paano ba? Yung time yung time is independent. But what happens to the time that we have is dependent on us. Ayun. So the time on how we manage it and how we respond to the time that we have, it depends on us. And it therefore, diba, if it depends on us, therefore, what's happening to our time right now is a reflection of what's happening within us as well. Yan. So, ayan, mag-hello tayo. Hello, Coach Sherry. Thank you for joining me today. Coach Sean, thank you for joining me. And ayan, sabi ni Coach Lynn, we can manage the use of our time. Yes, manage yourself, not your time. Sabi ni Coach Lynn, ikaw kasi yun, hindi si time. And really, hindi si time, di ba? walang kinalaman yung time, kundi tayo, paano natin minamanage yung times. Therefore, if we want to maximize our time, then we have to go back to ourselves. How are we really managing the time that we have right now? And in the context of our work, but time management, if you are working, if you are in the workplace right now, so if you have your full-time job, part-time job, or if you have your consultancy work or your freelance job, but in relation to your work, time management makes you more efficient in your work, produce quality work, and meet deadlines with ease. Ayan. So I'll be sharing with you um, some results or the results that you will have, or if you have poor time management, this is where it can lead you. And this, most of the time, we do not take notice of the things na ito na yung nangyayari sa ito na yung nagiging resulta, or baka nasa sitwasyon ka na you are experiencing the results of poor time management. So first is procrastination. Ayun. So some 'di ba, minsan hindi naman talaga siya procrastination, pero creative avoidance. So ano ba talaga yung iniiwasan mo, 'di ba? Minsan kakaiwas mo na gawin yung isang bagay, hindi mo na rin nagagawa yung mga mas importanteng bagay na dapat mong ginagawa. And next is lack of professionalism. So paano siya napunta to lack of professionalism? If you that from coming from procrastination, if you do not do what you are supposed to do, especially in your work, and you miss the deadline over and over and over again, then it already affects your professionalism at work. Yung bukas na lang. Tapos kapag ng kinabukasan, ako hindi ko pa kasi tapos bukas na lang ulit, di ba? Yung mga isang buwan ng bukas, hindi pa din nasasubmit yung report. And then, third is unwanted stress. Ayan. So, bakit siya unwanted stress? Remember, there are things that are urgent and important, and or task or responsibilities in your work that urgent, important. There are things that are not urgent and not important, and there are urgent pero hindi naman important masyado. So poor time management can also lead to unwanted stress, because first, if you have already procrastinated and do other things, or do things instead, do small things instead of the most important and most urgent thing that you have to do, but you get, tapos nandun na siya sa malapit na sa time ng deadline, 'di ba? How do you feel about that? Diba? And it could have, I mean, have you could have avoided that only if you have managed your time well. But kung hindi ka nag-K-drama ng mga 16 hours, o kaya hindi ka nag-Netflix ng mga 5 oras, 'di ba? Tapos mapupuyat ka, tapos hindi mo na magagawa yung mga kailangan mong gawin. Tapos kinabukasan pagod ka. Tapos pag tinanong ka ng office mate mo, nagalit ka pa kasi wala akong tulog, 'di ba? Pero kung titignan mo, kaninong desisyon ba 'yon? Kaninong desisyon ba yung pag Netflix ng gabi at saka pag K-drama ng magdamag, 'di ba? So, next na tayo. Okay, so missed deadlines and meetings. Ayan. I just remembered on this line. I remember there was an instance when I was working way back pa. I really missed the meeting with my I was working in a recruitment firm and handling an account, and then I missed the meeting with my with the contact person and of one of the accounts that I'm handling during that time, dahil ang dami kong iniisip at nakamiss out ko yung date on that. And sometimes we just let our day pass. Alam mo yun, yung natapos yung 8 oras, minsan nag-extend ka pa, naging 10 pa, or minsan 14 hours at work. And after working, you wondered, ano yung nangyari? Ano bang ginawa mo ng buong araw? Ano ba yung um, nangyari sa buong araw? And ano yun, di ba, parang pagkatapos nun, ano bang ginawa ko? And how many times it happens to your own life that dumaan na yung buong isang taon, or dumaan yung isang buwan, dumaan yung isang quarter, dumaan yung isang taon, and you wonder what happened or what have you done for with your time for those months that passed. And next is work and life imbalance. Ayun. So, we do have a toolkit in life coaching about productivity, and one of I think it was discussed in Life Coach Corner, so you can look back on that episode sa Life Coach Corner, yung about gray areas. So ano ba yung gray areas? 'Di ba? Hindi lang sa relasyon ang may gray area, lahat even sa work, 'di ba? And even so ano natin, may gray area. So ano ba yung gray area? Gray area is gray area is yung, for example, nasa work ka, pero ang iniisip mo yung nasa bahay. Tapos, pag nasa bahay ka na, hindi mo naman ma-enjoy yung personal time mo with your family kasi ang iniisip mo yung sa work. So, naghahalo-halo na siya, nagbi-mix-mix na siya. Nasa bahay ka, pero ang dami ko pang gagawin. Tapos, ang dami mo pang iniisip kasi may deadline ka na kailangan tapusin. Pero pag nasa office ka naman, ang iniisip mo, uy, anong episode ko na ba? Manonood pa ako mamaya, diba? So, nagmi-mix up na siya. And next is financial penalties. O, diba? Financial penalties, it can lead to penalties, diba? It can already affect our finances because, number one, if you miss the deadline, especially the government dues, hello, malaki po siyang penalty. If you got late because you woke up late, then you have a deduction in your salary. So it means that hindi lang siya, hindi lang yung time yung nawawala, and time is a currency, and that is the greatest currency that you can have kasi di naman siya maibabalik. But it can also already affect the financial status that you have. And it could have been avoided you have if you have managed your time properly. Ayan, so magbabasa po tayo ng mga messages. Ayan, medyo ang saya-saya po sa chat box. So, o, diba? Ayan. Work ba talaga or ka-work? Ayan, trust issues. May ano na si Coach Tindy. So, di ba? So, ayan on. Promise, last episode na tayo sa K-drama. O, di ba? Tapos, and yun, so if we will not be intentional on how we manage our time, and if we will not be intentional on what we do specifically with our time, then we will just go wayward, and then we will just go with the flow, and you will end up na wondering what happened to the 24 hours that you have. And sinong may gusto nun, di ba? Or if you are in that position, or if you are in that situation right now na ganun yung nagiging cycle. Pasok ka, trabaho, tapos parang di naman nauubos yung trabaho, tapos uwi ka, pagod ka, tulog ka, then the cycle continues. So if you are in that position, or alam mo yun, yung nalilate ka, tapos gusto mo naman magbago gusto mo bumait pero di ko magawa. And then, yung gusto mo naman magbago yung sitwasyon, but you feel na when you do something, bumabalik siya, or bumabalik ka ulit sa dati, then this is for you. Perhaps it's time to pause and reflect. What is it that you are doing with the time that you have? And poor professionalism reputation, because you always miss out the deadlines, you always mess or mix up, diba, the schedules and all. So it already fares back to you. and your professionalism at work. Ayan. So, next is, so if we have the possible scenarios of poor time management, then next is the significance of time management. So why is it important? And I will not go into ano ba yung mga time management or how the ways how you can manage your time, because there are lots of things on that you can see in the internet. But yeah, as we go along, dun tayo sa ano ba yung nangyayari, and ano ba yung nangyayari, and ano ba yung reason behind the challenges in managing your time. So let's go back here. So, significance of time management. Ayan. So, submitting work on time. O, di ba, ang saya that you can submit your work on time and even prior the deadline, and that you don't have to wait for mga last minute tapos tsaka ka gagawa. Kasi mas nakakapag-isip ako pag cramming. But do you know that regardless of how long or how many hours or how long the time that you have, pareho pa rin yung magagawa nun sa pag mahaba at saka pag nagmamadali ka. So, ibig sabihin, kung kaya mong gawin yung pinagagawa sa'yo in 2 hours, then you can really do it. So, why wait for long time kung kaya mo naman na siyang tapusin ngayon? And next is completing high quality work. Ayan. So, and of course, every employer wants to have employees who can deliver high quality of work. And it affects not only, but dugtong-dugtong siya eh. It shows if you are punctual in your work, or if you can manage your time well, you can prepare to do, you or and then you can avoid those unnecessary things that hinders you or that affects your productivity in your work. And another thing is that you can prioritize the things or the tasks that are really essential to your work. As I've said, diba, we do have the urgent and the important task that we do every day. So you can focus on what is needed to finish on time and as soon as you can. And then you accomplish more with less effort. So learning how to control and manage your time, diba, when you increase or when you learn how to control and manage your time, your ability to focus will also improve a lot. So managing your time doesn't mean that you finish things ng sobrang mabilis, but it means you can accomplish more with less effort and with less the time that you have. So you can accomplish more within the time that you have, and then you can intentionally have and put other things in place. So we do have a toolkit. It's called Big Rocks. Yun, kinakonduct siya ni Coach Rizal. Yeah, so if you want to know more about it, so you can connect with me or connect with any of the coaches about Big Rocks, about prioritization of the tasks that you have, and so that you can focus really on what it is, or what are the things that is important for you. Ayan. Next is enhanced decision-making ability. Ayan. So, I remember, yes, si Coach Sean. Coach Sean is one of really the He does yung every hour na ano, yan, hello Coach Sean, ang aming cluster lead. So he does time chunking technique. And yan, and if you are on that, so if you have um it's really being intentional on the things that you put into your time. Ano ba yung ginagawa mo every hour? Ano yung ginagawa mo for at 'di ba parang for a certain time ano yung ginagawa mo? And this yeah, marami talagang ways on how you can do time management. Yan, you have the chunking, you have eat the frog, you have Pomodoro technique, and you have um a lot of things that you can do. But those techniques help you kung ano ba yung paano ka makakapag-focus on the task that you have, and it's really being intentional on the things and on the things that you do every hour that you have. And next is, of course, you become more productive and efficient because yun nga, di ba, yun sa ano natin, you get to accomplish more with less effort and less time. So it means that you can do things more within the day. So ibig sabihin, if there are things na alam mo yung kaya naman palang tapusin, kung nakakagawa ka nga ng report in 2 hours or dahil alam mo ba na nakakagawa ka ng report in 2 hours, nagpo-procrastinate ka na lang, and then tapos gagawin mo siya. Alam mo yung, di ba, I really saw people, I really have met employees who does yung report na gagawin nila ng mga 3 p.m. Kasi alam nilang kaya nilang tapusin yun before 5 p.m. So yung ginagawa nila mula 8 a.m. hanggang 3 p.m. ayun. Iba-iba ang ginagawa nila because they know that they can finish it and then log out after 5. But do you really want to stay in that do you want to stay in that situation or in that cycle na ganun yung gagawin mo? Or do you want to use more efficiently your time in creating impact and transformation in your workplace? Ibig sabihin kasi ang galing mo, di ba? Kasi kaya mo siyang gawin. So, ano ba yung mga bagay na pwede mo pang gawin dun sa natitirang time mo. And then, less procrastination. Ayan yung last, yung significance niya. So, having proper time management in place lets you work smarter rather than harder. It gets rid of procrastination by making sure that you are well-versed on the task in your list or your to-do list and when they need to be completed. So, yung tulad nga sinabi ko kanina, di ba? You get to you really get to do things immediately because you don't want to waste the time that you have. So just imagine if you are someone who's working and you can do your task like in an hour or two, meaning you have a lot of things that you can do other things. Tapos inisip ko, paano ko naman yung gagawin? Ano namang gagawin ko dito sa office? Wala naman na ako ibang gagawin after nun. Kaya nga, pauwi ko na siya ginagawa para diretso uwi. So question is, nasa tamang lugar ka pa? Baka kasi hindi ka na dapat dyan sa lugar mo at iba na ang ginagawa mo para na-challenge ka. Diba? So, that's another story and that's another question. But today, I'll be sharing with you 3 questions that you can have or that you can answer. So, to check where you are right now in terms of managing your time, di ba? We'll go back to the first point. Yung first thing that we have shared earlier, that time management is really not managing the time alone, but it is managing ourselves in relation to our time. So since it goes back to ourselves, then I have 3 questions for you to assess where you are right now in terms of managing your time. Okay, so let's begin. First question is, what are your biggest time wasters? Alright. Ako dati, time waster ko kahit yung pagtunga nga lang, di ko napapansin, ang tagal na pala, di ba? But masakit, di ba? Parang ang sakit aminin na minsan nakatulala lang talaga ako. Pero it really happens. It happens. yeah, it really happens and I have to accept it because I have to also identify ano ba yung tumatakbo sa isip ko during those times na nakatulala ako at nakatingin lang ako sa kawalan. And ano ba yung mga things that clutter my mind. So, question for you is that what are your biggest time wasters? If you will check your 24 hours, what are the things that um what are the things that um occupy most of your time? And how productive are you in your 24 hours? Ano-ano ba yung mga activities mo? And ano-ano ba yung mga ginagawa mo? So, um, yeah, you can list it down. Right? Include mo doon, you're working, you're serving your family, if you're cooking meals for your family, di ba? Ilagay mo lang siya. Ano-ano yung mga activities that you are doing in your 24 hours. So, how long is your sleep? How long is your movie time? Your ang tawag dito, sabi sana texting time no. Pag message sa ibang tao, 'di ba? So, what are your and ano yung nangyayari within your day? But if you will pause and reflect after a whole day, ano ba, paano mo siya, how productive have you been in your day? So, ano yung mga time wasters? Or, meron pa rin bang mga bagay na very important but hindi mo siya natikay or hindi mo siya ma-submit. So, nagpo-procrastinate pa rin. So, that would be another topic about procrastination and the reasons why are we procrastinating and doing creative avoidance. So, that will be another another issue. And yeah, Coach Bill also talks about creative avoidance. So if you want to know more about it, you can catch his episodes on that. But no, what are your biggest time wasters? What are the things that um, blocks you and holds you back to do the things that you really want to do? Yeah. And that is the question. Ano ba talaga yung mga gusto mong gawin? Ba? Sa 24 oras na meron ka. And next is, what are you currently doing to manage your time? So, in the first question, we have already identified ano yung mga time wasters natin. So, I just remembered the master coach I always reminds us and tells us in her classes. That's why speed of implementation is important because when we think of things, a lot of things, and we just put it in our head, di ba feeling natin, ang busy natin, tapos napagod tayo, pero sa isip lang natin, wala talaga tayong natapos, di ba? So, me, have to accept it and embrace that reality that I also have that analysis paralysis and I get to analyze a lot of things and at the end of the day, akala ko busy ako pero hindi naman pala. So when I get to accept that, then it's the time that I started to take action on the things that, yeah, and decluttered the things na nasa mind ko. So, and really, that is why speed of implementation really matters. Ayan. And then, this one. So, yung question natin, what are you currently doing to manage your time? So, what are the things or the process that you have already put in place currently to manage your time wisely? And so, ano ba yung mga process that you have put in place? You have your planner, you have your to-do list, ano pa, are those things working or serving you well at this point? Or you think you need to level up already because those things are no longer serving you at this time? And if you really need help because you know, alam mo yun, you really want to achieve more and you really want to break through from procrastination. I mean, you really want, because you know that you can do more, but there are things that hold you back to maximize your talents and your skills, then let us talk. Talk to us. If you want to connect with me or connect with any of the coaches that you see in the chat box, but connect with us so that we can help you out. Okay? And then number three is, yan, what could you be doing better? Yan. What could you be doing better? So, what can you do right now for things to be better? And well, you can create, do you have goals, diba? Do you have goals that you have created? And when we create goals, diba, there are three P's that you can put into as you create your goals, diba? Marami tayo, smart goal setting. Ito man, three P's lang. Three P's that you can put into as you create your goals. So first is, it should be positive. So ano yung create or phrase it positively. And next is, it must be personal. So personal goals. So meaning, if you want to manage your time very well, then create personal goals. What are those goals, or what does those goals mean to you? Ano ba yung, gaano ka-importante yung goal na yon para sa'yo. So if you want to send the reports earlier and meet the deadlines, go to work early, be efficient at work, be productive, ano siya para sa'yo? Ano yung goal na yun? Or dahil yun yung gusto ng boss. But make it personal. Make it personal to you. If you are eyeing for promotion, diba? If you're eyeing for promotion and you really want to be productive with your work because you want a promotion, then it's something personal for you, because you'll be more motivated to succeed and take greater pride in your accomplishments if it is something personal. It is for you, not for other people. And third P is possible. So when we set goals, we have to consider, of course, we have to consider the things that are within our control. That's why, di ba, yun nga, kailangan personal siya. Kasi the things that we can only control are the things, the things that we can only act on are the things that we have control. So, hindi pwede yung goal natin para sa ibang tao or yung goal ng ibang tao para sa atin. But really, yung goal natin, because yung makokontrol lang natin is tayo, di ba? Yung sarili natin. Kaya nga, di ba, babalik tayo ulit doon. Time management is managing ourselves in relation to time, because it is us. Babalik ulit siya sa atin. So, ano ba yung mga bagay na within your control right now? What are the resources that you have so you can achieve your goal? Ayan. So those are the three you that's the three questions that that are the three questions that I leave with you on that for time management, diba? So first is to really create awareness on where you are right now. So nasan ka ba in relation to managing your time? And once you know where you are, then rest assured that help is available. So talk to us, diba? Ano yung nasaan ka, ano yung meron ka ngayon, and ano ba yung kailangan mo para makuha mo yung goal na gusto mo makuha, para ma-achieve mo yung vision na meron ka. Okay? So there, those are the three questions again. So first is, ano yung first natin? What are your biggest time What are you currently doing to manage your time and doing better. So okay, so I'm back. Yes, and live po tayo mga kaibigan. Ayan, so again, we still have two sessions for the money coaching workshop of Master Coach A. So if you are one of the participants and you really got blessed with the session, so please share it to other people, to the people that you know, and be a channel of blessing as well. So we still have sessions for 2 Wednesdays for January 20 and 27. Okay. And as we end for today's episode, so get connected and visit us here in the Cup Coffee Republic. We are located inside Pioneer Center compound along Pioneer Road, corner Brixton and United Streets, Capitolio, Pasig City. So if you are familiar with Bayanihan, so we are just across Bayanihan Center. And we are open from 9 a.m. to 9 p.m. every day from Monday to Sunday because of the current restrictions because of the pandemic, but our coaching services is available 24 by 7. So please connect with Coach Rizel at 0917-586-1661 for your coaching needs. Okay, so get connected, do not isolate, and remember that help is available. So especially right now that it has been months that we are restricted to go out, so get connected with people and who will support you and help you break through in your current situation. Okay, so stay connected. Ayun, di ba? Get connected and stay connected. So you may message me at 0917-903-8155 or email me at coachmaumestica@gmail.com. So you may also message me on my personal account. So that's Maureen Mestica, or through my FB page, Coach Mau. So you may also join me in my FB group. So that's Fail Proof Your Business Success. And I also have an upcoming group. So that's Boost Your Corporate X Factor, Thrive Inside Out of the Workplace. So there, I'm calling you again if you are a work professional who wants to thrive inside out the workplace, then let's connect. So thank you so much. So thank you so much for joining me today. And again, see you next week, same time, same channel, the same time, same day, and invite your friends to watch this live. Thank you so much, guys. Love, boom, boom. Thank you.